fun. Come on out and soak up the view. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? This is our future, Bats. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive down there and make the most of it.
How did you persuade Poison Ivy to come rallying to the aid of a city she despises? Threat, blackmail, charm. She's dying. My toxin strikes at the minds of humans, but it leeches the life from her. Dr. Isley cannot stop me, but how noble you were to make her Gotham's first line of defense.
No turning back now, Bats. It's time to face your fears.
Master Bruce, I hope you're not planning what I think you're planning. It would be reckless and irresponsible, even by your standards.
It's the only option, Alfred.
Sir, even if the gas doesn't immediately incapacitate you, another dose could cause long-term psychological trauma.
I have no choice.
I need to remove the power core slowly, or the failsafe lock will kick in.
This is it, Bats. Can you feel the rush of that delicious toxin burning through your veins, creeping into that demented mind of ours? I sure can. I'm getting stronger, Bruce. I'm more alive with every breath you take.
Sir, you're running out of time. Get out of there now.
Stay calm. Take deep, slow breaths. Deep, slow breaths. Oh, all that effort must be tiring you out. You're getting sleepy, Bats. Rock-a-bye, Bats. See, I'm getting free. You'll be the one trapped inside me. So keep taking breaths. Great lungfuls of fear. Soon Bats will be gone, and I will be here. Okay, sweetheart. One more, but then it's really time for bed. Hush, little Batsy, listen to me sing. When Joker takes over, you won't feel a thing. And once this gas has set me free, I'm going on a Bat Family killing spree. I'll kill him! Every brain cell. Your gray matter's turning green.
Mr. Bruce, are you all right? Sir, are you there?
Give me a moment, Alfred. I'll be fine.
You're not looking too good, old boy. It won't be long now till I'm behind the wheel. Oh, just think of the fun we'll have then. Brains, brawn, brutality, the full package. We'll have Gotham at our mercy. And you know what the best part is? You'll be there with me every step of the way, watching it all from the passenger seat. I don't know about you, pal, but I can hardly wait.
Master Bruce, are you okay?
Better.
Thank goodness. That's a relief indeed. You should know, sir, that the levels of fear toxin in the atmosphere are interfering with the Batmobile's scanners. You may struggle to track the cloudburst.
Ivy, I can't track the cloudburst in this gas. Clear out as much as you can.
I can't, Batman. My plants are too weak.
Then tell me where to find another.
There's a tree buried deep beneath Founders Island. The Miyagani people called her Ayana.
I'll find it. I'm on Founders Island. Time to scan for Ayana's roots.
Gotham is mine. Do you see, world? The nightmare has truly begun.
Alfred, I've located Ivy's plant to process the remaining toxin, but the sonar can't penetrate deep enough to release it.
One moment, sir. The new extension to the Gotham subway is under construction directly beneath your location. I believe you'll find an access point in Port Adams. Will that suffice?
It's a start. Send me the location. Ivy, your plant's buried too deep. I need to head underground.
Hurry, please.
I've reached the container yard, Alfred. I need access.
Of course, sir. I must warn you, scans reveal there's a considerable number of the malicious tanks inside.
Not for long. They're between me and the plant.
Sir, they've locked the entrance. It's a trap.
I'm flanking him! Lost the diamond! I've lost one! It's hacked! Dragon offline!
Glad you got the wheels back. I want a proper fight when we meet.
Rattler's been hit! You just don't know when you're beat, do you? Drone offline. Target disappeared.
He's there. Find him.
Target hit! We lost the unit at Port Adams.
I need to find a way to reach the center of the container yard.
He's broken through the outer defenses. I've got him! He's by Port Adams! Drone moving to flanking position! code. Twin Rattler offline. That's a hit.
Scarecrow, you read me? He took out the container yard drones. He's wasting his time. There's nothing there.
Nothing we know of.
I can't leave the car. It's too dangerous to risk further exposure. Clear out the tanks first, before heading below ground.
The anarchy of terror. Join them in the toxin, Batman. Stop fighting those fears.
I can't believe you're still running errands for that titillating tree hugger. Honestly, Bat, I thought we were making progress here. Are you really gonna let Plant Lady turn this place into her own personal garden? Have you seen what's happening out there? It's a Joker wonderland.
What do you seek in those tunnels, Batman? Hope? You will find none. I once searched for terror in chemistry. I thought perfectly arranged atoms could unlock the demons in a man's mind. You proved me wrong.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time, so the previous drone will be back online.
How can the world know fear, true dread, when it has you? A stalwart knight, ever ready to slay monsters. Fear isn't pure biology, Batman. It's more than instinct. True fear is the absence of hope. And hope is the spread wings of a bat, shining on the clouds.
Oh, you're not still digging around for Ivy's ancient shrubbery, are you? It's over, Bats. Barbara's dead, Gotham's choking on Scarecrow's crazy juice, and your popularity's falling faster than the Flying Graysons on Bring Your Kid to Work Day. There's nothing left to fight for.
You promised that Gotham would be safe, protected. But what does the world see now? My toxin choking its streets, blotting out the moonlight, poisoning the saplings you thought could stop me. And now, Dark Knight, I turn to you. But don't be afraid. It's not your life that needs ending. It's your myth. The hope that you stand for. The hope that dies tonight.
Do you need me to spell it out for you? Scarecrow's won! There's no city left to save. So quit with the heroics and start embracing your Joker side.
Master Bruce, my sincerest apologies, but my search for the Arkham Knight's identity has proved fruitless.
Nothing?
I have a short list of candidates we cannot fully eliminate, but no, I have no likely suspects.
Shift focus to former Arkham staff. Hugo Strange had ulterior motives. Quincy Sharp was unstable.
Are you saying the Arkham Knight is a co-conspirator looking to finish their work?
Exactly. Attention.
You need to protect it. I don't know how much longer I can hold on.
Sergeant, there's a weed grown tall in Divinity Churchyard. Cut it down. Sending drones in now, sir. Enemy spotted. Otisburg.
Keep the fight near the churchyard, Batman. That's where I can strike.
Drone's been hit. Just wasted a twin Rattler. Diamondback offline. Confirmed contact with multiple organic defenses. Ivy's still helping him. Send in more drones. Ivy back the wrong man. Mamba offline.
I can help you crush these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the churchyard.
Batman's taking out a Rattler. You cannot let her harden the bark. We'll never get it down. It's like she knows exactly where to strike. Batman's taking out a drone. Targets hit a drone. Mamba drone taking damage.
Keep the fight near the churchyard, Batman. That's where I can strike.
Dragon down. Scarecrow.
I can help you crush these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the churchyard.
This tree won't make any difference. Ivy isn't strong enough to purify Gotham. No one is.
Flimsy machines. Keep the fight near the churchyard, Batman. That's where I can strike. I can help you crush these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the churchyard.
Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight. He wiped them out, sir. We're gonna need more tanks. No, now he needs to face me. Batman, just stop! Stop acting like a hero! Stop thinking you can save anything! Oh, you found another tree! Well, I've still got the Cloudburst. You want to finish this? Come to Bleak Island. Then, it'll be over.
Batman. I've cleared as much of the toxin as I can. You must find the cloudburst. It's killing my plants.
I'll destroy it. Just hang on. Alfred, raise the bridges. He's not getting off Bleak Island.
Are you sure, sir?
Get the Batwing to scan the cloudburst. Find a weakness. I'll take out the Cobra tanks on guard.
Sir, you're entrapping yourself with an enemy that has you severely outgunned.
No, I'm trapping him.
You fix the car and you're back for more. Because Batman never quits, never gives up, never abandons his city. Isn't you the only one who can come back stronger? Huh? Hit harder than before? You're wrong, Savior. I'm gonna show you how wrong you are. Send backup, now! It's over, Batman! Gotham's dead! Talk to me, Commander!
Area scan complete. We've got nothing.
Quicker next time!
Target spotted, Chinatown. There's nothing here. He's gone.
Return to patrol pattern. It'll slip up eventually.
Target sighted.
Destroy him!
Drone patrol.
Leave nothing unchecked, Commander. No mistakes.
scan almost complete, sir.
We lost him, sir. Nothing here.
Our time will come. We'll drag his corpse through these streets.
Search pattern.
Your escort is almost gone, Knight. Protect the cloud.
The cloudburst is too powerful.
Nearby, I'm sending...
What do you think you're doing?
Finishing the job.
This is not the plan we agreed upon.
It's a plan that works. Scarecrow can choke on his toxin, Batman. He wants you to suffer. I just want you dead.
Drone was unable to acquire the target.
Resume normal patrol, Commander.
Sir.
Onto the Arkham Knight's personal tank. Both are too well armored for a direct assault.
How's the cloudburst operating?
Its power source is internal, but the device has been modified with a coolant system to avoid overheating.
That's the weak point. A rupture will set off a chain reaction, destroy the cloudburst, and could take out the tank as well.
I'm reconfiguring your scanner to locate the vehicle's coolant lines. Good luck, sir.
The coolant lines run close to the surface of the tank. I should be able to rupture them with a shell from the 60mm cannon. But one strike won't be enough, and I can't stay near that gun. Attack and fall back is my only option.
That won't stop me!
The Arkham Knight must be stopped.
He's trying to overheat the cloudburst. Leave now.
He cannot win!
You will have your chance to kill him.
I'm not waiting anymore.
The Arkham Knight must be stopped.
Let me show you what real damage looks like.
The Arkham Knight must be stopped. The Arkham Knight must be stopped.
Coward!
The cloudburst is not bait, Knight. It is mine.
And Batman is mine! protect Gotham. You failed. This tank was built to destroy you. I won't stop. Ever. You can't match this power.
The cloudburst won't withstand another strike. Retreat.
No. This is to the end. Can you never save Gotham? All you've ever done is prolong his dying, gasping breath. Before I kill you, you'll know the truth. You don't deserve friends. You don't deserve anyone. I answer to no one, Batman.
The explosion disabled the main cannon. Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the cloudburst.
You won't win. Ever. I can still beat you.
the Arkham Knight. Did you subdue him?
He's gone.
You, don't sound entirely sure, sir.
Ivy, I've destroyed the cloudburst. Purify the remaining toxin as fast as you can.
Ivy.
I fear you may be too late, sir. Scans reveal the toxin is overwhelming Ivy's plants.
I'm heading to her now.
The cloudburst was mine. My greatest weapon, my instrument of fear. I will exact vengeance for this upon you and all your allies. Like poison ivy. My toxin overwhelms her. She's paying the price for opposing me right now.
Ivy!
Nature always wins.
Sir, the gas cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir. But the GCPD comms room might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
You actually believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory. The Arkham Knight may have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with it.
GCPD choppers have reported a burning bat symbol atop the Lady of Gotham. Azrael's ready, sir.
I am ready to face your final challenge.
It's the toughest yet. Only a worthy successor can complete the challenge and avoid getting hit. Stay focused.
I am not worthy.
Don't lose concentration.
I will not fail you again.
Ready yourself. Go.
Next time, I will be victorious.
You can do better than this.
I have no one to blame but myself.
Don't lose concentration.
Forgive me.
Stay focused.
I will not fail you again.
Ready yourself. Go.
I have no one to blame but myself.
Stay focused.
Next time, I will be victorious.
You can do better than this. You are to be commended, Azrael. You have passed the test. I will contact you when I have made my decision.
There is no decision to make, Batman. I am ready now.
I decide how this works, not you.
Every moment you waste, Gotham falls deeper into the abyss. Make your decision fast, or she will be lost forever.
Sir, we have a positive ID on Azrael. His real name is Michael Lane. He was a GCPD officer before he was dismissed due to psychological issues. And then, well, he seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth.
That must have been when he was recruited by the Order of Saint-Dumas.
It gets decidedly more peculiar, sir. The Bat-computer has picked up an irregularity in Lane's physiology. I've not seen anything like this before.
Upload the data to the clock tower. I can analyze it from there.
Right you are, sir.
I was always told to make the sign of the cross after I whack someone, you know, out of respect. Just asking.
What do you think? Who knows? Maybe there's an evil court jester in there.
Identity confirmed.
I'm sending over the data on Michael Lane now. I'm no neurologist, sir, but I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
Azrael, protector of faith, defender of purity. The Order of Saint-Dumas has safeguarded Gotham for over 500 years. And it is your sworn duty to continue our legacy. You have studied the Dark Knight for years, learning his every strategy, analyzing his every tactic, perfecting his every move. Now, it is time to complete your mission. Seek out the Batman. Prove that you are his worthy and trusted successor. Only when you have won the Batman's trust will you be able to fulfill your destiny.
His intentions do seem pure, sir. Are you suggesting these recollections have been tampered with?
I am. Alfred, I know this symbol from Arkham City. It's the Order's sacred language. They've implanted markers into Lane's memories to modify his behavior unconsciously. If I can find the other markers, I'll be able to reconstruct the waveform and reveal the message. I didn't find anything there. I need to scan the markers. I can't reveal the message unless I find and scan all the markers. I have to look carefully. The markers are here, hidden in the memories. Scanning that marker has reconstructed part of the waveform. It's working. Another portion of the waveform has been restored. Almost there. There's probably one more marker to find and scan. That's it. The waveform is complete. This should reveal the message.
The Dark Knight stands in the way of our cause. He prevents the evil of Gotham from facing true, divine justice. When you have proven yourself, wait for your moment, and then strike him down. Take your rightful place as Gotham's new guardian. A guardian wholly willing and relentless in his quest to protect this city.
They certainly don't mince their words, do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Lane.
Lane is dead. I am Azrael, Knight to the Order of Saint-Dumas.
The Order has lied to you, stolen your free will.
Liar! You stand in the way of true justice!
We're on the same side, Michael.
No. No! I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case, the choice is yours.
Protector of faith, you know what must be done. The Dark Knight must be slain. The blade calls to you, Azrael. Its one true master. Strike down the Batman. Kill him. He stands in your way. Gotham will be yours. Strike down the Batman. Kill him. He stands in your way. Gotham will be yours.
I thought myself the instrument of God, not the tool of man.
You made the right decision, Michael.
I do no one's bidding but God's. The Order must answer for what they have done to me.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization, Batman.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
No way I'm joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face.
You're gonna die tonight, Bat.
You and me. We're gonna talk about Riddler.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
You're too kind.
Dead bodies, tanks, mass evacuations. I love Gotham at night.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Toodleberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Farewell, Dark Knight. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanisms. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. I knew it! I knew you'd fail! To think you had me worried. How embarrassing! Don't tell anyone. Dark Knight. Your penance for failure will be journeying back to the start of the course. Would you like another attempt at that lap? Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Goodbye. Upside down? Oh, thank you, Dark Knight. I thought I'd seen everything. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Too slow, Detective, too slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned. Feel that, Detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more. Don't be ashamed to have failed, Detective. This isn't a racetrack. It's an immaculately constructed work of art. It is perfection. I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course. Don't worry, Detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference. Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. You did it. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I?
Okay, almost there.
Ready to die, my dear?
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room. Photographic memory, Detective, because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
Riddler, what do you know?
I don't know nothing.
Don't waste my time.
Okay, I'll talk.
Batman's acting weird. That's what I heard.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
So how's Robin?
Robin's fine.
Is he allowed out unchaperoned yet? Or does Daddy still keep a close eye?
He's more than capable.
I bet he is. This one's more of a fully grown wonder, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through, then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid-15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Riddle me this. How can you play my game when you've already been barred?
Play like.
Perhaps you're looking at this conundrum the wrong way. You can't go through it, children. And no, you cannot tunnel under it either.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
Can you find a way in?
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selena, watch out! Get ready!
Damn him! How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah! Beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
Done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
I don't think you'll be solving this one.
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
Done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
Now, to be fair, Catwoman, in cat years you had a very good run.
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
He's by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
My apologies, Catwoman, but you see, I had a point to prove.
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
It's done. Key's by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself. You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Cheater! You fraud! You chancing, fumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! If you cannot simply bow down when confronting your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses. So please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual victory above all. Hi, diddle diddle!
All yours!
Can you keep up? This is the end!
Don't feel left out!
Apotheosis! I'll atomize you! I will beat you! You think you're smarter than me? Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl. Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
No, Dark Knight. You're way off the mark. The mark.
The highest building in Arkham City. $1 million home for a spoiled child. His parents are dead, but his parties are wild.
What is all this stuff? Pollen? Look out! It's Batman! Charge him!
Tell me everything.
Screw you!
Let's try that again.
Okay, I'll talk. What did Scarecrow do? Oh, that stuff was nasty.
I'm heading to GCPD to investigate the transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city.
Fingers crossed, sir, it sheds some light on Scarecrow's whereabouts.
We could hear some kind of battle going on out there earlier. I'm guessing they came off worse. Driving that thing, I'm not surprised.
I'll be honest, Batman. Didn't think I'd ever be grateful to breathe good old polluted Gotham air again.
I know the toxin's cleared, but it ain't fun standing out here. We barely made it inside when the cloudburst went off.
With my hay fever, I'd normally be complaining about this much pollen in the air. But screw it.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
Great job, Batman. I thought we were dead for sure. Feels good to have something go our way.
That'll show Scarecrow. I'd like to see what he comes back with after that. To be honest, I'm kinda hoping he gives up.
The chopper said they could see something down in the gas. Some kind of tank fight. You were tearing it up out there.
Unless I'm missing something, Scarecrow ain't got his weapon. He lost his badass soldier. He's got nothing.
Good thing we got everyone inside before the toxin hit. You might not have had much to come back to otherwise.
How many wars have you fought, Batman? This army knows how to survive. Do you?
I'm glad Owens is better. He's still worried. They don't know if that stuff has done any long-term damage.
We're not short of men willing to take you down, Batman. Everyone wants a piece.
Sorry, Batman. We had no idea. Internal Affairs had their eye on someone at GCPD, and looks like we know who it was.
Sorry about drawing our guns. We're just all on edge around here, that's all. Nothing personal.
Fine. I admit it. Sold info to Riddler on the side, but I needed the money! I'm really, really sick, Batman. Really. So why don't you show a little mercy? Let me go home.
You're never gonna win. The fools in here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. You must get it from you.
You couldn't leave us alone, could you?
It's only money. What's your damn problem?
Stopping the Penguin don't mean nothing. Scarecrow's still out there. He's gonna take you out and set us all free.
That new suit don't look so new anymore, Batman. Looks like you're having some trouble. Take the night off. You know you wanna.
No car. Just me and you, Batman. Anytime you want.
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic.
How's the commissioner holding up? You think you could get me an interview?
It's real.
Too
They're
soon?
really happening.
How about in a couple of hours?
The deceased M. Hollis, located in the abandoned premises, front-facing room to Hammond Close. Male, 33 years, approximately 6 feet, 210 pounds, brown hair. Found lying face up on a table central to the room. On the wrist and ankle.
Cash went up top, said the city's looking back to normal. Apart from the tanks and stuff.
I think I'll leave it a while. Maybe an hour or two.
Yeah, you don't want to end up like Owens.
That's a big screw you to Scarecrow for the whole world to see. This is our city, not his.
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
Some of your men have picked up an encrypted message.
How did you... Stupid question. McAllister's back there in the comms room. It's got us all scratching our heads.
How many of his own men you think Scarecrow wiped out releasing that stuff?
That's the thing. He didn't. The gas uncovers your fears. Those goons wiped each other out.
Either way, shows you how much of a psycho he is.
Can't tell you how grateful we are, Batman. We got our city back. Well, the breathable part, anyway.
Watching him do that to those people? I can't get it out of my head.
Owens freaked when the toxin hit. I thought he might relapse or something. We gotta make sure he doesn't get his hands on any weapons.
Imagine the sickest nightmare you ever had, and you can't wake up. It just keeps pulling you under.
The chief ain't a bad person. He just did some messed up stuff. When everyone else turned their back on us, what choice did he have?
I'm grateful for everything you did, Batman, truly. But I'm finding it a little hard to be happy right now.
I can't believe it was the chief working with that maniac. It just doesn't make sense. It's gotta be a mistake. Ugh. I feel like my head's been through the damn dryer. They really gave me a beating.
We should be out there helping.
That's him. Firefly.
Man, check it out. Looks like someone's been playing with matches. Badly.
Hope he rots in there.
I think he needs help. He's crazy.
That ain't no defense in my book. Crazy or not, he's paying for what he did.
Sure was fun watching you take those punks down, Batman. I'd love to see that again.
Imagine the cleanup after all this.
Yeah, whose door are they gonna come knocking on? Ours.
I ain't happy either. But if we don't clean it up, who will?
Seeing him behind bars like that made me feel sick. I worked under that guy for 10 years. He's like a brother.
She did it, Batman. She saved us. I knew she would. Now everyone can see how special she is.
I won't lie, Batman. Watching you every time you walked in, wondering if you'd found anyone else. It wasn't easy.
What the hell was it that attacked us?
I've never seen fire behave like that before. It's like it was alive or something.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone told me a freaking dragon was in the city tonight.
Stick one of those guys in a room with us and see how long he lasts.
I'm just glad you got to everyone in time, Batman. Not that I could imagine Gotham losing any sleep over a few dead firefighters.
How's Vinny doing?
He's resting up. He'll be okay.
All of us are pretty damn lucky.
Ain't that the truth?
What's Gotham gonna be like when all this is over? Whoever wins, things ain't gonna be the same again.
Any luck deciphering that message? Comms guys are in the dark.
One vial of unknown chemical substance and one vampire bat, owned by Kirk Langstrom, a.k.a. What are we gonna call this guy? Batman's already taken. I guess this guy's more of a man-bat anyway.
Hearing about Barbara? It's hit everyone pretty hard here. Never seen Cash so torn up about something before.
The cloudburst was screwing with radio frequency, so militia switched briefly to open channels. Sounds like the Knights disappeared.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
Are you reading me? It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him.
You saved my kid brother, Tommy. I don't know how to thank you. I owe you, Batman. Big time.
I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
Oh, he's alive.
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. To have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
I've already retrieved the remote electrical charge prototype from the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir.
Let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does, he's gonna rip out your heart.
You'll find him. I know it.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Who scares you more, Riddler or me?
I'll tell you everything!
How kind.
It's Batman! Get after him! Go! Waiting for a shot at you, Batman! Huh?
Batman. That is all I required. Everyone has seen what is possible. The terror that can be wrought upon them all.
Falcon 5 to control. Rioters in Chinatown, over.
As before, Batman, there's a rioter nearby with a bomb in his skull. All you have to do is leave him to die, and justice will be done.
Justice?
I guess Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat them back. I saw a couple of guys get gassed. They damn near killed each other. Ivy saved Gotham?
safe being out here again?
Found him.
I don't understand. I offer you the deaths of these marauding monsters, and you go out of your way to save them. Why? Ethics over logic, Batman. It'll be your downfall.
Downfall. Okay, we'll join a couple of rides. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.